Oh no, the window. Where is everybody?
It's a disaster.
I'm invisible.
I
I'm
feel
invisible.
so transparent.
Yeah, you guys, I really just don't like you
I
anymore.
can
So
see
I
right through you.
Oh my gosh.
Normally the joke is you make a better door than a window, but in this case,
Why?
Make a perfect
I think I
window.
know the problem. Hold on. This might be fixable. Bing! Look, there we all are. Oh my gosh. What a save. What a save. Welcome everybody to MMORPG's 201. We are Pantheon Plus, and we enjoy an MMO now and again, once in a while. We especially like group-centric MMOs, and that's what we're all about as we wait for Pantheon to finish its development. So I'm here with my friends, and we are here for another night in Embers Adrift, our last night in Embers Adrift. Sad. I like this game a lot. But all good things, as they say, must come to an end, and this is included. So we're going to be doing some bunny killing tonight. I think it's rabbit hunting season. But before we get to that, let's introduce everybody. We've got my Rewind co-host Desryn, our healer, one of our healers. How you doing, Des?
Hey, everybody.
And we've got Mujinn with the new and improved avatar. If you're looking at the bottom of the screen there with our little anime pictures beside, he's got a brand new one. It's looking pretty good. How are you, Mujinn?
Doing great. Are we going to do the bunny hop while killing the bunnies?
We can, but you know how the hopping in this game works, right? a new noise every time you hop. So, and we've got Sparoh, my friend, on the other healer for the night. How you doing, Sparoh?
I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. And last but not least, stands in the dire tonight, as it were, playing our lone tank, so taking the brunt of our misapplied damage. How you doing, Stans?
last, I think, are we missing somebody?
Am I double last? I'm like,
mean,
ooh,
wow.
What does that make me?
And off to adventure we go. No. Tetsu, I'm sorry. It was because you came into the chat so late. It was like seconds before we went live here, so I had to adjust my brain.
That's
All
some
out
backpedaling.
I gotta call you
And
out.
that is throwing Tetsu under the bus.
Yeah, well, I would throw him under the fire, but Mujinn's standing in the fire, so can't do that.
He's also at a different fire as
yeah,
well.
yeah, that's right. He's not even here. Maybe that's another reason why I didn't say it. But
I realize I'm at a different fire. Like, I'm like, wait, that's not it.
How are you doing anyway, Tetsu? You okay?
I'm doing all right. I'm just making my way over to your fire. I assume your fire, but I'll find out in a minute.
Yes, we are at the fire by what's this guy's name? He's got a real stupid name. Archie Swish.
Is he the one that gives us the like ember teleport thing?
That's the guy.
The ember corn? Okay, yeah, I'll be right
the
there.
Embercorn. That's where Mr. Embercorn.
Glowy corn.
Glowy corn, yeah. So don't worry if you're here, if you're a Pantheon hopeful like we are. We will be out of here in plenty of time for the Pantheon monthly developer stream, which is tonight over on Visionary Realms Twitch channel. That starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. And right at the time we're going to finish, we'll finish about 10 minutes early just to make sure everybody has time to get there. So don't worry about that. And then we can all enjoy that together. So Tetsu, are you running east? Is that what you're doing?
I'm gonna meet you guys in the path in like 10 seconds. Yeah, you're coming from that way.
Yeah, so let's run west, you guys, and we'll just meet them along the way here.
I can see you guys now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I see you coming. All right, so we looking at chat. We got our friend Drac is in chat, and Gulo, how's it going? Everybody's everybody's here for the last night of Embers.
Suppose as our soul tank, I should put a shield on.
Yeah,
We got 3 healers. I mean, come on. Do I really need to use a shield?
Little bunnies, probably not.
Yeah, these bunnies can be
They're
pretty.
just little bunnies.
I don't know.
No, Sparoh already said I'm back to the 2-hander.
Behind the rabbit.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the bow tonight. So, and no, Desryn, my team didn't lose. My hockey team is doing very, very well. And that's the only team we will speak of tonight.
What about your football team?
No.
Specifically,
No.
the hockey team.
No. What football team? I don't know anything about football.
Exactly
Therек's
what I
no
was
longer a
thought.
fan.
Yeah.
Did they
Hey.
make the playoffs? I forget. Did they make the playoffs?
No, they did not. They have the
Oh,
number
there's
one
a sh-
number one pick in the draft, number one overall, which is like never happened in my lifetime. Which is I gotta wait till
Really?
April to be excited, but we'll see.
Oh, you
I
guys are
thought
talking
they
about
did.
sports ball number 4. I was confused for a second.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Sorry, I didn't start the talk. Don't blame me.
That's okay,
It's true.
Therek. If it makes you feel any better, my team is terrible this year too. So,
Good. Well, I do feel better. I like misery loves company.
yep.
Yep. Hey, byproducts.
Lions. That's all
There
I
you
have
go.
to say.
Yeah. Well, they didn't make the playoffs, but they kicked Green Bay out, which is awesome. So I support your team.
I feel like
my
I have
team
pep
won
in
it.
my step now.
I gave you the
My
lull.
team won the championship
Yeah, I was
last
about to
year
say.
and is last in the league this year. So,
Wow. 0 to hero, or hero to 0, I should say.
well, it's back to them being like they've been most of the years I've watched them. So it's actually familiar now.
It's comfortable, right? Comfortable in being the losing ways.
It feels like back to being home. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Cottleshire, did the ball go? I don't know. What are you talking about? What ball?
I think it's generic
Yeah.
sports ball reference number 8.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. Okay.
the ball did go. Mr. C.
I'm just going to say yes. The ball went. It never came back.
The ball is going, gone.
Oh, there's our first bunny
That's
victim of the
funny.
night.
It's only green.
I
No,
know.
we
But it
got
was
it,
in my
dude.
way.
Make mittens.
Yeah. All right.
That
Well,
wasn't even a
You
strong
needed
bunny.
some bunny slippers or what?
I got to
I don't know.
reapply.
Some bunny once told me.
Yeah,
Wow.
And Sparoh is
appreciate
now
that.
skinning every single monster we kill, apparently,
Yes.
because up to this point, after however many weeks it's been since we've been playing this game, she has not go the other way, guys. South. Hang a left
South
here.
for bunnies? You sure? Okay.
No,
I
you
don't-
probably know better than I do. Lead on.
Yeah. It's this way.
I thought it was that way.
These are northern bunnies. There may be southern bunnies, but
Are we going to kill Yankee bunnies? Is that it?
that's what it is.
Whoa.
Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to start a
Are we
bunny civil
engaging in the war of bunny aggression?
What if we lead the northern bunnies to the south, or vice versa? That'd be fun.
I think we should go kill bears.
No,
No.
no, no. I still have the claw marks from
A
Tuesday
little
night.
traumatized.
Yeah, I'm still bleeding from
I
multiple
I
wounds.
see a couple bears over there. We should go say hi to them.
They're right there.
Right there. I mean, they probably have the bear necessities too.
Yeah. Look at all those bunnies.
I
you
think
can
we
smoke in
barely
this.
have any bear jokes left at this point.
yeah.
Positively.
Mhm.
I guess we'll just have to grin and bear it.
I'm so bad at puns. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's a lifestyle, really.
It is. It is a lifestyle. One that I support yet cannot live myself. Oh yeah, there's the rock, right? That's the rock Tetsu that everybody circles around over there.
The rock?
Yeah, see the rock
Um,
to the left, sort of.
Oh,
like-
those like 3
yeah,
rocks? or-
yeah. Like structure. There's like that's the loop. You just run around there killing bunnies. I know it sounds super fun, like super exciting, but
Yeah.
Isn't this near the zone line?
when you see the experience that we get, I mean, assuming I don't know if it's gonna be as good as when I was here before, but it's ridiculous experience.
Yeah.
So where are we on the map? Because nothing's
We're in
opening
the
up.
we're in the northwest corner.
North of that city on the west side?
Yeah, exactly.
Would this zone us back to it? The other familiar zone.
It's not showing us a road north of that.
Yeah, this is like a hidden road. I don't know what you want to call it, but
Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? I agree. It's strange.
you only know this by traveling the path and getting familiar with it.
Yeah, these are definitely. I think you're going to a different place than I was before, Tetsu. Maybe there's more than one bunny camp.
I think there's I know. I remember seeing bunnies to that rock formation to the left. I know this is the one that I usually come with to this one,
No,
but
okay.
I mean we can switch.
Oh, we'll see. See how it goes.
Yeah, there was another group looking, so they might be at a certain one.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, looking for more. Yeah.
We'll go to Tetsu's bunnies.
Tetsu's Bunny Emporium. All the bunny you need.
I
So
thought
it's
you didn't.
either no, this is exile. Okay, so it's further this
Hmm.
way.
I see some bunnies.
Those exiles are yellow to me at 15.
I see lots of
Red
bunnies.
wolf
Yeah.
chasing.
I see bunnies up ahead and a bit to the
Yeah,
left.
we got
Is
a
that where you're
wolf on
looking, Mujinn?
Let's take this wolf.
Should take this whole out.
Who aggroed a wolf?
He was my friend.
This is what you do to your friends.
Oh, I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think those are bunnies. I think those are.
These are
elk
exiles,
roller
huh?
coaster. Yeah.
about
Then
the
let's try.
bunnies
Let's
and-
try. Let's try.
What's
Then
this?
maybe it was that rock formation, that first one.
That's
What
who
about
steered us
the-
wrong.
Yeah, it all looks the same. So rocks and grass.
Where are you going, Mujinn?
I see bunnies.
Well, these aren't the good bunnies, though. These are all going to be single bunnies, single ups. They're not going to be group mobs.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
they're
we went
red.
too far. I see. There's the exile camp over here. There's this exile camp. Can we take this exile? Have you been to this one?
No,
Has
and I have a
anyone been
quest
here yet?
for them, too. I have a quest to kill 10 of them.
Yeah.
So if
This
we
is
can...
where, these are the ones. I mean, we could try.
Yeah, let's just see how they con, at least. I mean,
Who
I'm
came
always...
for bunnies? They get exiles.
That's a little
We
more
haven't seen
exciting.
exiles.
What if we
before.
find exiled bunnies? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a yellow.
Single up red.
Yeah, this guy's yellow to me, and these might be a bit much.
Yeah,
I want to
he's
see how-
red to me at 12. So
These are one-ups.
Okay, well, I'll pull one, and we'll see how it goes. Okay? Come on, get closer. Why is my range so short?
Bit on him, Stance.
There we go.
well, I didn't want to do more than body aggro because that gives me a longer pulling distance before they alert their friends.
Valid target. There we go.
Yeah,
Well done.
I know byproducts. I immediately ruined the stream's name by switching out from the bunnies to exiles. But this may not last. We'll see how this goes. These guys are... Like, this is a single
Phillips.
up, and we're having, you know, it's given us some time to kill it, so...
Well, so I think
Brown
that
torch.
you and maybe Sparoh are the only one really hitting it.
Yeah, okay, let's move on.
Okay, all right.
Let me give your speed. Speedy, let's go.
Reading that byproducts, I was like expecting it to say duck at the end. But so you kind of switched
Wabbit
it up
season,
on me there.
duck season, wabbit season, duck season.
Classic.
Here's bunnies.
Yeah,
see.
and more exiles.
Exiles and bunnies.
So these guys probably are the same. Yeah, single up yellow.
Yeah,
We got a wolf on
You got a
somebody.
wolf on. Yeah.
Tetsu.
it should. Okay.
Kill it! Kill it dead!
Poor little wolf.
Well, you started it.
Yeah, he did.
It was a bad wolf.
Skin it.
It was a big bad wolf.
No, it was a medium bad wolf.
They
I
don't
see
have
what
the
you
run
did there,
speed.
Des.
Oh, sorry. God, it's so annoying that it goes off every time when you go into combat. That is
No,
like,
just I had to skin it.
yeah.
And when you
Well,
zone.
also
when you
Sparoh.
zone
Also
too.
Sparrow's
Yeah.
behind us.
Oh,
So
sorry. Yeah, where are you?
I'm coming. Took me a second to skin the wolfie.
You're gonna get lots of rabbit skins tonight.
Nice.
So,
It should be that rock ahead of us.
I think so. Yeah, this looks real familiar.
See the town from here? Like where? I'm trying to get my.
It's to your left. Left would be south.
It's
Yeah.
I can't see it. Like my draw distance isn't showing it, but I
You
think
you
it's-
might. I can't see it either. But if once we go past the set of woods, you might be able to see it coming up here.
Right.
But yeah, there's a little cabin right there. Once
Oh
you get to where
yeah.
I'm at.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
I see bunnies. Lots.
Oh, I know where I am.
And now this should be the bunny camp. as
Yeah,
well.
and there's no groups here. So what we want to do is find a parking spot and just pull to a spot because there's tons and tons of bunnies.
Right here, this you go right on the at the edge, like longwise.
Okay.
And are these
They-
are they gonna aggro me?
No, I
peaceful
don't think they
bunnies.
do.
They're just docile bunnies.
That's why they're so fun to kill.
Alright.
Wow.
This is the spot
Wow.
right here, and then you just whoever's pulling goes just left and right, and just you got a whole thing.
Okay, so I'll pull them with my lull ability. So, how are they conning to everybody? They are. Okay.
They're
Red,
red.
red.
They're red. These are mean
Red.
bunnies.
Oh,
They're
they're,
yellow to me, so that's not too bad.
they're
I
I
getting
see some yellows, but mostly reds.
mostly reds, eh? Okay. Well, let's try. Let's see what we can do. Try one.
Do you want me to pull yellows, Therek? Because I can. Still
Yeah, let's pull the
differentiate.
ones that you can differentiate because I can't.
Eat and drink.
Do they link? No, that bunny's just walking. Is he? No. Yeah, they link.
Yeah, he's coming. So maybe I will have. to-
Mujinn, can you sleep one?
He broke off. Oh, now he's back.
No, he is. He is on me. I wanted to see if I could just walk him back.
Okay.
Well, now I can't shoot it. Oh, they changed my
I'm
attack on it.
unfortunately out of my tier 2 healing region, so my heal
Regent or
over
regent?
time isn't very powerful.
Somebody gonna get this rabbit?
Is
So
it
it
on
was
Sparoh?
slept.
Yeah, I get healing aggro.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was leaving it because it was slept. Sorry.
Okay. I'll try and get it off.
Let's see if I can get it. Not facing target. I think I got it that time. Or not.
Okay, I'm going back to the one that it's almost dead, 33%.
Yeah, this will be all right.
I don't think my sleep held very
I forgot.
long.
Forgot food
I don't-
after this.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna hold on these guys.
No. As long as we can only pull one at a time, we'll be okay, I think.
Unless it kills Sparoh.
Okay, one down. Let's get the
Yeah,
other.
we're good. We're good.
It tried to run away.
No, it was. I think it was. Oh, somebody has a energizing battle chant.
That's me singing the songs.
We gotta sing for real then.
Oh, you don't want that.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Well, if you really asked Eric, then you know.
You would do it if I really insisted. That's so nice.
What if I really want to hear it?
You got to increase your Tetsu faction.
Didn't I think Mujinn, you may have saw what my little video, right? With that was singing the rock song for karaoke. I put in chat. I think maybe.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound familiar to me. Sorry.
I remember.
I remember.
Damn
Oh
it.
yeah.
Classic.
Pepperidge Farm. Yeah, exactly.
That's
Pepperidge Farm remembers, yes.
So Byproduct wants to know if anyone has experience making tortillas from scratch, flour tortillas specifically. Certainly not me.
Not
Yeah,
flour.
years ago,
Corn
tried
tortillas,
it.
yes.
I can't heal.
I'm out of stamina.
Yeah.
I just
up
did
again.
my last heal.
I'm up again. Don't worry, I got him.
I think we gotta get the holy hand grenade out here. Take care of this bunny.
And to what should thou count when you pull the pin and throw the holy hand grenade?
I'm gonna insist on 5 because it's just right out there.
3, sir.
1, 2, 4, 3, sir. 3.
3.
Which was clearly 5 seconds by the time you said 3.
I know, right?
Yeah, Mr. C, I'm with you. I have no experience making them. I have lots of experience eating them, in fact. That is where my expertise lies.
Yeah. I've only eaten them.
Are
Haven't
you-
participated in the making.
Are you rolling them or are you using a tortilla press from the dough?
Ooh, a tortilla press. That sounds like fancy.
I mean, it's really not. It is. It's basically a large weight that you just lever to. Okay, yeah. So you've got a press.
So is it like a waffle press?
It's basically like a clamshell, 2 pieces of heavy metal with a lever on top, and you lever them to.
Good job.
To basically put pressure on the tortilla. So these reds are way too long to kill for no.
Yeah, that was.
Somebody hit their need or greed
Oh,
so I can skin this
after-
thing.
After they're
Sarah's all about the
cooked
skinning.
and they're stiff. Are you what fat are you using in them? Because that sounds like a mismatch of fat to flour.
We're getting our tortilla lore tonight.
So, so do we not want to do these? That was no good, right, Sans? That was like too much effort
all of
for
that
too little reward.
Look at the amount of time that took to kill, and we got functionally no XP from it. We
Yeah.
got as much XP as killing like a single 1-up yellow.
So I believe that this is the lowest camp in this zone because we're a little low for this zone. Like this is like about 13. Like we're at the lowest point you can be for this zone. But I know, Therek, you had that quest. I mean, if we're not going to get XP regardless, so it's either go back to the other zone or try and do that quest.
Well, let's go to the town so everybody can grab the quest, and then we
Yeah.
can go kill exiles.
Yeah, gonna say at least instead of traveling all the way there, just let's do the quest for not really aim for XP, but rather progression.
Right. That's
We
good.
could go kill tortoises. Tortoise.
Yeah. I think they're too strong. I don't know. I mean, if I thought bunnies were the lowest in the zone.
I don't.
Tortoises
No,
lead
'cause
to
the-
bears.
The tortoises and bears would be yellow to I think pretty much
Oh.
everybody in the group because we were there with the 101 and a lot of us were lower levels.
Oh, I
They were,
skipped.
they were
tortoises.
yellow. They were yellow to me on my 11. the other-
Oh, I mean, we could do that. I'm fine with whatever. I just didn't know about them.
They're right.
And yeah, byproducts. Oil is going to do that compared to lard or butter. So that is probably what you
See,
had
like
going
this dough here is a light blue.
So with the guy we're looking for, Helmar is the name of the quest giver, and the quest is called "Freeing the Meadowlands."
Helmar?
Yeah, Helmar.
Is that like Delmar?
Sure, let's go with that.
Well, if you watch Star Trek Deep Space Nine, you know what I'm talking about.
That is
Like
that is the Star Trek I don't know.
Really? You
on. You don't know the
best
good one?
Oh
Oh my
gosh, here we
God.
go. Here we go. Okay, Next Generation is clearly the best of them all.
No.
Oh, Therek, just get out.
No, no, this is clearly established truth. I refuse to accept
It
any
is-
other opinions as.
Well, it's been reevaluated. Deep Space Nine is the best of them all.
So I got freeing the Meadowlands.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
it.
I will say, as
So-
someone who is in neither camp, I don't even watch Star Trek. I will say that the most popular one, I don't know if it's the best, is Next Generation.
Definitely. Thank you, Tetsu.
I didn't say best. I didn't say best.
I knew
I'm
my
not-
faction paid off. My Tetsu faction continues to serve me tonight. Well,
I think the most popular is also Deep Space Nine.
You can't have two
No,
most popular.
I'm
That doesn't work that way.
Pretty sure TNG wins the population contest.
yes.
But
Relation.
Oh, hey, I think we can repair in town. I need to repair.
popularity, you're right.
Yeah, the
Oh, good call.
hammer is over this away.
This away.
Over this way.
Well, there's crafting stations.
Mr. Coddleshire says, I only know Tech War. Oh my gosh, Tech War. That is
Wow, that's
hilarious.
That's a memory.
Yeah, all I can see is William Shatner's face, and right, that was the one with William Shatner. Didn't they make like a game or something like that? Am I thinking of the same
They
thing?
tried to make it a multimedia franchise. I think there were novels and the show.
Is
Okay,
it like Cake Wars?
I have.
Where's the
Is
repair
everything
anvil?
cake?
It's over here where we are,
The anvil, yeah.
but I have no money on me. Does anybody have 3 silver, 4 silver, and
I
course.
deposited all of mine.
I
I
can
do
trade you.
because
Here.
you gave me this money.
Here you go.
Hey, Des, can I have it back?
Yeah, totally. If I can find you.
So speaking of the best Star Trek, I've actually been rewatching Babylon 5.
I've
Sorry,
never
if you
watched.
really want to go there.
Never watched a single episode of Babylon 5.
Really?
Oh, thanks, Tetsu. Appreciate it. No need, Des. Tetsu's rich.
Okay, I'll keep your money then.
Yeah,
You got,
please.
did you find the hammer, Des?
Yeah,
there you are. Yeah,
it's
right
just
here.
I heard it's where we are, so I just picked someone in the group and went towards them, and it happened to be like the two people that weren't with you guys.
Oh, of course. Okay. Are we all repaired up? We're good? Mujinn's doing some sort of epileptic seizure of some sort.
So one of the anvils works and the other one doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. That's exactly right. One's functional and one is non-functional. Hey,
One's
Dupre.
out of order.
Babylon 5 is highly
Yeah.
underrated. I hear people talk about Babylon 5 all the time.
I still have not. When I watched it before, I didn't get all the way through the show and took a break, and then the remastered episodes came out, so I started all the way over again.
The best Star Trek is the one with Jedis. That's the best Star Trek.
I mean, yeah, everybody knows that one, right?
Yeah.
It's Jedi's, and they're in the blue police box.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
Am I missing a Star Trek? It did.
It's funny because growing up, my best friend was a huge Star Wars fan, and I was a Star Trek fan. And it was this source of never-ending conversation. You can talk about that for days and days and days. It's like so iconic.
I
The
like
Next
them both.
Generation, I didn't watch any of them.
Love Next Generation. Have you been watching? I mean, probably not, but has anybody been watching the Picard show, the new one that's like going into like season
Oh, I
3?
refuse.
Refuse? Why?
Because reasons.
Okay. I started watching it. I liked season 1, and then I found season 2 a little boring, and so I stopped watching it. I also found it was strange. It has like some like low budget sort of qualities to it a little bit. Like some of the editing was really strange, and I thought just didn't feel like it met the bar for a Star Trek franchise, so I kind of turned it off.
Babylon 5 on like Netflix or anything that I could
It's on HBO Max. Is who
So
has it for
that's-
stream?
Wow.
That's Crave for us, so yeah, for me anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's streaming anyplace else. But when it was, because it was one of the earlier shows that it did a lot of computer graphics, it was also one that never got like an HD upscale or a remastering after like post cable TV because it would be so much money to do. And they finally went and did it like a couple years ago or so. Because basically they had to go back and just absolutely redo a ton of stuff. So they just kind of did a cleanup instead. Yeah, some of the CGI byproducts is rough.
Oh, yeah, that good
Man,
90s.
Exactly.
Season
90s
season
CGI
4
is
early on is
amazing.
when I stopped. So I don't know how season 4 ends.
So there's
I don't know about television CGI, but I will say the best video game CGI, the one for me that like really looked great was of course Final Fantasy VIII. I'm gonna mention Final Fantasy, but nonetheless, Final Fantasy VIII is really like it changed from like
Oh,
they had
it's
real
so
people
good.
models. You know what I mean? Like go look at a
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VIII intro CGI, and you'll be like, yeah. And then anything prior to it, because that was 1998.
What
okay.
is
Yeah.
that exile doing?
So do we want to?
I think that exile is stuck on the tuft of grass.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this one over here because
I mean,
Yeah, you probably
The
don't want to
left-
mess
the
with
left
that
one?
guy.
who hasn't got stuck on the
Looks
top of
unstable.
grass?
Right?
There, that shows off the quality of the game right there.
Oh, hush you, hating on it.
I gave everybody free reign. Tonight is our last night in Embers. You're free to speak your opinion, since we don't.
Are you doing awards too?
No MMO awards tonight. That's a direct thing.
I can't think of an MMO that I haven't got stuck on a tuft of grass, so that's not a disqualifier.
This is true.
Weird texture seams are just always going to be a thing.
Collision is hard. Okay.
Not wrong.
Oh, the
I don't know.
opening.
I can collide with things all the time.
The opening cutscene of Might and Magic 6 byproduct, absolutely. That's classic. It's actually very similar to the EverQuest opening cinematic. I think that's why I liked it so much. But yeah, that was some great CGI. You know, the one CGI that I always go back to and sticks with me is, I mean, for all Blizzard's faults, they do some amazing CGI, you know, intro and cutscenes. Like the WoW, even though I didn't play WoW, I can watch those cutscenes and the intros all day long because they're just amazing.
Classic WoW intro. I mean, like that was.
This is pretty good. I'm like pulling it up here on the side, and yeah, that's pretty good. I will admit that.
Star Wars: The Old Republic. Any of them were all excellent.
Yeah, but that's
Oh
those
yeah,
are
they
newer.
had good ones too.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but they,
SWTOR?
but they
Was like that's 2012 or something.
No.
Yeah.
2010. Right? Are you talking about Galaxies or SWTOR?
SWTOR's more recent, but
If you call that recent, sure.
Oh, congrats.
Hey,
On the ding.
I
Congrats,
leveled up.
Tetsu.
Are we needing on health potions? I
I
just,
You don't anything you want.
usually do, yeah. I'm going to put a ground
Dude.
torch down.
byproducts. Like, I was actually, even though I'm not a huge Warcraft fan, I really wanted them to keep making the World of Warcraft like movies. Like, I actually watched the first one in theaters, and
I
it
enjoyed
wasn't like the best thing, but
I enjoyed the movie. No, it was good. I liked
loved
it
it,
too.
yeah.
And again, my Warcraft knowledge comes from the RTS games, and that's it. So I liked the movie, and
It wasn't great, but it was fun and it had promise.
yeah,
yeah, I was like, oh, they're totally making a second one, and then it was like, oh well, actually, apparently Western markets didn't really like it, so they just didn't. And I was like, what?
It seems more often the case that the people, fans of the IP or whatever, don't like the movie versus people who aren't familiar with the IP, like, oh, this is a great movie because they don't have
Yeah.
a certain attachment and expectation of it.
That's
I
a
played a
2-up
lot of
red,
WoW,
so-
but
yeah, probably not that
but
one.
I wasn't heavy into the lore.
Okay, there's a
so-
1-up yellow over here. I'll pull.
So FYI, we have to go up there for the quest.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, so we got to make our way up.
Right now we're just on kill 20, so we can kill him anywhere.
Oh, we have kill 20. Oh, okay, never mind. Because the next part of the quest is like go in the camp and
Yeah.
Spoiler
click
alert.
on something.
I was gonna say we can go back down to that rock because there was a bunch standing around the rock down there. If these ones are no good,
I mean, I'm doing 0 damage on my hits. On
yeah,
these
I think we
guys.
need to
With-
go down to where the
Yeah.
rock is and look at some of the stragglers.
Well, somebody's doing some damage. It's all Therek, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think this is all Therek.
I'm landing.
Sparoh is probably chipping.
Hmm.
I do appreciate that it still pops up as 0, just to let you know that
Just in case you weren't sure how
you're
inept
not
you are.
missing. You're just not doing anything.
You're hitting. They just don't feel it.
Failure.
Exactly. That's a big red 0.
220. That XP is just zipping along. I've been playing for
Big old.
almost an hour.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
leveled up.
We've killed
I don't know
like
what you're
4
talking about.
things, so
Yeah.
Yeah, the bunny plan didn't work out. The bunny XP bonanza didn't turn out to be a thing.
But this is old school style.
Yeah.
Yeah. By our torches combined.
Okay, so let's go down to the rock down here and see if there's some lower level ones hanging around.
Yeah, the rock had some 1-ups around it, and some of them might be yellow to us. I'm not sure.
Do you smell what the rock is cooking?
Did I forget to turn the oven off?
Smells like tortillas. Okay, here. Let's see what we got here. We got a rat.
Rat.
Single up yellow.
Therek Lorbit on Scar Rangers. Yes, there you go.
Oh boy.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Archbishop.
Archbishop. That is starting some trouble. Thank you so much, by the way, for the super chat. That's awfully nice of you. Super appreciated. Boy, there is. What's the lore of the Scar Ranger? Maybe we'll hear something tonight about it because, as far as I know, being so new, being a newly created class race combination, I mean, relatively speaking, I don't think we've ever heard anything, or there's nothing been written that
Just the justification for it that they said out loud, right?
So the justification
Subjugation of nature.
yes. Oh, Stan's paying attention. I told you, Stans, if you ever pay attention to the lore, you're gonna be
Subjugation.
better than I am at it. But yeah, subjugation of nature, the total consumption of nature. That's the Scar Ranger lore.
Not ranger-like.
It is very Ranger-like. What are you
Is
talking
not.
about? Is so.
Is two.
See,
You have to
I
chop
mainly
down
just
a
know-
tree to make your bow. You have to kill your animals to make your armor. That sounds like consumption to me.
I mainly just know that one because I love how upset it makes Sparoh.
I know, right?
Seriously.
Yeah,
Seriously.
it is.
I just start like brooding and fuming. I hate it.
Our love for the Scar Ranger comes directly from
Mhm,
Sparrow's
torturing
hatred of
me.
them.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I bring them joy with my hatred.
I do hope that there is like a nice picture painted for them, like in game, more than just that subjugation kind of.
Desryn, what if
see out.
the signature character for Rangers is a Scar Ranger?
Oh my gosh! Could
Can you
you
imagine?
imagine?
That would be, it would be so chaotic. It would
Oh
cause
my
such chaos.
gosh!
But I could see VR
Oh.
doing it just like for attention, like to make a splash kind of thing. Wouldn't that be funny?
No,
That would be
that would
so.
not be funny.
That'd be the
That'd be the
biggest
kind of thing
slap
I
in the
would
face
do.
for Sparoh, I think, right?
Summoner's looking pretty good.
You do love your pet classes. I mean,
I do. No, Summoner has always been a close second, so if Scar play too prominent a role, I will definitely be going Summoner.
Could do, what is it, the Halfling Dire Lord?
well, that's what Mr. Cottleshire just said. I think the Dire Lord Halflings are on the same level as Scar Ranger. No way, man. Dirling Halfling Dire Lords. Dirling Half Lords.
Direlings?
Shire Lords.
The Shire Lords are awesome. What are you talking about? They're
I
awesome.
like Direlings better. That was better. That was a good one, Dirling.
Dirling Half.
I do like
You were the
Dirling,
only
but
one that said
I'm
that.
still more partial to Shire Lord, but Dirling is a solid second. Shire Lord's always going to be it for me.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with Shire Lord. Like the whole idea of a halfling that's driven to seek out the dire or driven by the dire is just cool, man. I don't care.
It's right up there with a Scar being a paladin.
The Scar Paladin. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Pretty sure. I mean, we didn't think
Yeah.
they'd make Scar Rangers, so I don't want to say
You
never.
thought I
but
was upset. Wait for
That's
that
a
to
heck of a
happen
ta-
and see Nathan.
Yeah, can you
Yeah,
imagine?
yeah.
That's a heck of a take. I want to see Nathan on.
Oh, VR! If there is any VR watching, that needs to be our next April Fools.
Scar everything
Scar.
and take
Taylor.
and take the classes away from other.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Oh.
what would cause such a ripple in the community? But it would be so worth it.
Make it so dwarves can no longer be clerics, and Scar can be paladin.
Man, there are a lot of dwarf clerics going on, so
Mhm.
that would be a heavy blow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
that's
Nathan could make his vengeful paladin then. As someone said.
I agree, Archbishop. That Scar
Mm.
pack speed buff is definitely it's very rangery. Like running at top speed with your group mates. Very rangery.
And your pet.
Yeah.
Rangers and druids live in harmony with nature.
Do
Nah.
they though?
Only
Yes.
you.
I mean,
They
that's
Druids, maybe.
Just because
That's
they
your
may be
impression of them.
predators. Yes. The
Don't they take it-
classical interpretation of them.
Don't they like manipulate and take advantage of nature for their own
No.
benefits?
That'd be.
They're
think that-
caretakers.
Hmm.
I think the
Druids are
druids
caretakers.
Right,
for
and
sure.
rangers and druids are the same type of
Are they?
persona. Yes,
True.
they just do different things.
It's like one is the magic and
Druids
one is the
heal.
melee, right? Like they're cut
Yeah.
from the same cloth. There's just one is
Exactly.
magic and one
What
is
game
melee.
are you getting this from?
This is like
Any game,
classic
druids and rangers.
RPG.
Any
Yeah.
game? I thought we were talking about Pantheon.
Well, it's a classical inspired game, is it not?
This is like borderline Drac level of didactic thinking.
I don't know, man. I'm with Sparoh on that. I mean, I do think like rangers and druids are like brothers and sisters, right? Like
Exactly.
they're family. So
I haven't thought of
I
it
mean-
that way.
I didn't
It
think
was-
Vin Diesel played a ranger.
what? You lost me on that one.
Fast and Furious
Well, I
preference.
love Vin Diesel, but but he's not a
Family.
ranger.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You like Vin Diesel? Oh my gosh.
I do. I love Vin Diesel.
Oh,
I'm in love with him.
He's pretty great.
He's
pretty great.
pretty terrible, but I'll let you. I'll
Oh, come
I
on.
still like
he
you
is
guys.
Not.
Oh, Therek.
He was,
Come
he
on,
was
pitch
Riddick
black,
back in the
man.
day. Come on,
Yeah, Riddick
come
is my
on.
favorite. Riddick is my favorite.
I have not
One of
seen
my favorite
Riddick.
things was I forget which D&D like live D&D show he was. I mean, probably on several, but the one where he played a witch hunter. And oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it was actually so good.
Wait,
That was good. I've seen it a few times.
Byproduct says Vin
Yeah,
Diesel.
D and Diesel.
He's a gamer. I didn't know.
There
he
we
was-
go.
Yeah, no, he's a huge nerd.
He
Really?
played WoW and
Yeah,
stuff. I'm
yeah,
pretty
totally.
sure.
I did not know this.
Plays
Okay, well,
D&D.
I stand corrected. I stand in my own error. I'm so sorry, Vin Diesel. You are not a loser. I like you. Don't at me, Vin Diesel.
Pitch
No,
Black was a great
he is
movie.
he is a hardcore nerd.
So we need to get like
That's
him in the Pantheon community. We need to get Henry Cavill in the community.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
We need to recruit the superstars, right?
Oh no, what have we done to Sparrow?
And we've lost Sparoh.
Sparrow will abandon us.
More
Sparrow, Jason
pectorals.
Momoa's a nerd too.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Jason
my
Momoa is a
gosh.
huge nerd. Yes, I love Jason Momoa.
Okay.
Of course, I love.
Sorry,
Jason
I'm just gonna
Momoa.
torture Sparrow all night.
Yeah. You're gonna get me in trouble with bounty code. isn't it?
We're listing off all the man crushes that Sparrow has.
Sam Witwer.
Who's that?
No. Who'd you say?
Sam Witwer.
I don't know who
No.
that is.
don't know who that is.
Another guy who could be borderline male model, huge nerd.
Really? What is he? What is he from? Like, what is he in?
I mean, I think the thing that a lot of people here might know him from was the Star Wars videos.
Not familiar with that. Wisen said the Old Spice guy.
Terry Crews.
Isaiah Mustafa.
Is he a gamer? Is he like a huge nerd?
No, he's
Oh.
not.
Well, then he doesn't
Jason
qualify.
I know the name because I once did a commercial that was actually on the radio where I impersonated him.
What?
True
Really?
story.
How have I never heard of this before?
You
Desryn?
guys will never get that clip.
Dude, Google food.
You say
chat.
this.
Is that a challenge?
Oh, yeah. If you can do that, I'll be really impressed. But it is safely on a piece of media.
It's on the dark web somewhere. Somebody go to the dark
Yeah.
web and find it.
You sure it's not on YouTube? It's probably somewhere on YouTube.
No.
Why does it say Terry Crews? I was about to say, I'm like, what?
Yeah, he was the Old Spice guy too, right?
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that
Oh
other
yeah,
guy.
they've done a few. And then there's that football player that they've done recently. The guy that's just really loud.
On the Old Spice commercials.
Yeah.
Who might that be?
Jason Momoa in Frontier is my favorite.
Front,
Jason Momoa.
Frontier is awesome, yeah. But I
Yes.
mean, he's Game of Thrones to me. He'll always be Game of Thrones, Khal Drogo. But he's awesome in everything. I even liked Aquaman. I know it was a crap movie, but he was still good as Aquaman.
That's
He's
why I
Aquaman
watched
and
it.
Game of Thrones.
Like, oh,
Most-
Jason Momoa was in it.
That's why most
What?
women, it was like the highest women count of like for like a superhero movie.
Yeah, I mean, I watched
Yummy.
what was that other show he was in? The one where everybody's blind. Sparrow, do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I do. I didn't.
Oh,
oh.
yeah.
It's a horror type
It's like
Yeah.
it's like sort of a
thriller horror.
thriller. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Did you
didn't.
like him in Baywatch?
I did not watch Baywatch.
Mo's in Baywatch?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
That was a
Mujin's-
long time
Mujin's
ago.
just being, he's being disinformation on.
Pretty, pretty sure Jason Momoa was in Baywatch, the '90s version.
He was not.
No.
He was like, he wasn't even born at that time. The guy's like, he's younger than us.
Yeah.
No, he's about our age.
Well, he's in much better
Yeah.
shape than we are. I'll just say that.
Yeah. I don't think he's Might and Bounty's age. I think he's younger.
Yeah, Mr. Cottleshire says, "Sup, Dark Web? I need some Desryn dirt." That's awesome. Hand it over. Yes, C. That's right, Dupre. That's what it was. It was C. That's the name.
Oh,
Of it.
yep, there he is. He's in Baywatch, 1989.
Oh man.
Who are we talking about?
Jason Momoa.
Jason
Okay,
Momoa.
well, I'm
Yeah.
straight.
Jason Momoa, Baywatch.
Was he like a child actor in that?
Nope, he was probably 18.
Huh. That is hilarious trivia that I was not aware of.
He's 43
does-
years old. Okay, he's 43. So
Jesus. He was about our age. He is. Don't believe me.
I did not believe
Time to
you.
feel inferior.
We're not as big of fans of Jason Momoa as Mujinn is apparently. So
yeah.
Mujinn.
Yeah.
He's got a bigger crush than I do.
Fan club.
No, I just know that he was also on Stargate. Or, yeah, Atlantis.
Really?
Oh.
You didn't know that one either. Jeez. You guys call yourselves nerds.
Oh, you like president of the fan club. I'm impressed.
No, I just saw him. I watched the show.
Yeah, I thought he was like my age.
And then, yeah.
I never considered myself a nerd until Bounty Code and my brothers-in-law convinced me, like, yeah, dude, sorry, you're a nerd. I was like, I'm not a nerd. They're like, yes,
Just
you
accept
are."
it. The sooner you accept
Yeah.
it, the easier life becomes.
Exactly.
Once stop fighting it and just give in. Life opens up.
Hate to break
Small
it to you,
N
but
nerd.
Yep. That is what it is.
Yeah.
I think he was trying
Definitely
to
not. It's not.
lose his Baywatch fame when he went to Atlantis.
Well,
That's why he grew the beard.
I mean, he certainly has, not been known for it. I've never heard that mentioned before, and he successfully buried it. If that was his goal.
I didn't know.
Wait, now
There was like a
What the heck?
thing when he was on Atlantis. I remember hearing about it, and it's like he was on Baywatch. Okay. So I googled it, and there he was. And it's like, wow, he looks so much different.
That's crazy.
was it Google at the time, or did you ask Jeeves it?
Ask Jeeves.
Oh wow.
Wow, forgot about that. That was a
Didn't
thing.
Jeeves come after Google? though?
Did you Lycos it?
Did.
Maybe a Yahoo did.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There you watch.
I love the fact that we're like 20 minutes solid into just talking about hot male actors.
Yeah.
On this
Nothing wrong
stream.
with that.
Yep. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, but I wasn't watching Baywatch for Jason Momoa.
No, that's right.
Right.
Yeah, there was another
Right.
another person on that show that most of the people on this stream were watching it for, but
There was some female actor. I can't remember her name.
started with P, ended with
Pamela Anderson.
A. Yeah.
What Anderson rhymes with.
Yep.
Well, they got the best opening scene for her when she's jogging.
That show is so crazy.
Weren't they all jogging all the time?
I mean, David
what they did.
Hasselhoff. And,
When did it come
I
out?
never
When did that?
found him attractive.
I don't know. I liked him in Knight Rider. That was the only thing I ever liked him in. I mean, when I was a
liked
kid.
Knight Rider, but I
was
didn't
cool.
think he was a hottie.
No, he's definitely not.
Did watch Knight Rider.
Seems like we're getting credit for some of these and some we're not. Like, I'm only at 4.
Yeah, same.
Why are we not getting credit for all of them?
'Cause
They're
Yeah,
not
they're-
cool
Even
enough.
they're
They
not-
only count at the building or at the camp
Okay.
where we were.
Okie dokie. Gotta stay closer to
we-
the encampment.
Weren't we at the encampment?
Well, we kind of wandered away from it a little bit.
Is it? Wow. It's gonna be
No,
It's
that
right
I
there.
figured that's why you said something.
trying to find ones that are not like.
Yes.
Maybe
So
these-
there's another good thing about the game.
Right to your left, Therek. By the tree.
oh yeah.
Right to your left. I love it.
Yeah.
Right?
Left to your right.
When you're right, you're wrong.
When they run with a giant sword and it's just kind of like flopping around, like
It's so goofy. I know, it looks so ridiculous.
So is that a Unity thing, or is that just something they have
that's
to work
just
on?
an animation thing.
I
Oh,
think
another
it's an
exile ad.
The man in the iron mask.
Well, it doesn't look like Stan's runs any better with a two-handed weapon.
Oh
They have this
no,
weird
my-
like swagger with the two-handed weapon.
And I didn't get
Oh.
credit for that guy either.
Yeah, I think they have to be up.
Ow!
Nope, wait.
Tetsu,
Sorry.
sorry,
Whoa, what?
I
No,
wasn't
no.
watching that. You
Yeah.
know.
We should probably
I,
run.
we
Oh,
just
yeah.
got another ad.
Run,
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we've got 3.
You might want to run.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, this seems like a run angle.
Probably not into the fireflies.
Well, the
But your
fireflies don't
weapon's
aggro.
always.
Oh yeah, it does aggro.
That's okay.
actually.
Theric
I'm
aggroed
gonna
it.
die.
I take it. I took the
Someone got a
firefly.
heal for me.
Yeah, I'll be there. Just stay where you are. I'll come back to you.
Getting chased.
Byproduct said he did TV news. Oh, okay.
Byproduct says it's happening again.
Were you news
It is
anchor Byproduct?
happening again.
Not again. Okay, am I
But
still
you're
I was going with-
2.0.
I was hearing byproducts in the Twin Peaks giant voice. It is happening.
Okay.
I was
no.
wondering if you were a TV anchor Byproducts.
Okay, I'm
We have a
circling
celebrity in our midst.
back. Well, we already established Desryn is a radio celebrity.
For the Northern California area, maybe.
Got a heal for me.
Regular no, not Ron Swanson. What is the anchorman's real name? Is
Uh,
that Burgundy? Ron Burgundy?
Ron Burgundy.
Yeah.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Hey,
Oh, we might
Isabel.
run.
Come back
Run,
down.
run, run, run,
Can't
run.
run. I can't run.
Yeah,
Slowly.
he's turning
When-
back around.
It's
though.
right after this stream, actually, Isabel. 6 p.m. Pacific
Can
time.
somebody? Oh, that's it.
I'm trying to heal Sparoh, but she keeps walking out of my
Yeah,
angle.
Therek,
probably
you're
take
running,
this.
you're running a firefly there.
I know.
Okay.
It's okay. It's off me.
Hitting me because I healed
Yeah,
myself.
let's kill this firefly.
Yeah.
This one's actually yellow pound. Hey, I did some damage. I feel useful now.
Yeah, the fireflies the rest of us can actually hit.
Yeah, I've gotten a whole whopping 1% experience in all this stuff we've been killing. That is not good. That is not great.
I don't know about you guys. I leveled up. I'm doing great.
Oh yeah, you're just are we power leveling you?
Yeah,
I
it
think
works
I
out
got
great.
maybe 4%.
So Isabel, that's tonight. I think you're talking about the dev stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna end about 10 minutes before the VR goes live on their Twitch channel. So if you're here to check out the dev stream, don't worry, we won't miss it. We will get you out here in plenty of time. And yeah, and then afterwards, make sure you stick around afterwards because me and Nathan and Drac are going to be on Pantheon Plus U and talking about what we saw, talking to all you fine folks as well. Okay, so these exiles are disappointing. Not only are they not giving experience, they're not even like you guys can barely hit them, and
We're not getting credit for the quest. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
not good.
Makes it all worthwhile.
I
Hey,
definitely
man,
have more
what's up?
experience than I did before.
But not a lot. Not for the amount of effort we've put out.
no.
Very true. And hey, man, Rohan.
Yeah, hey Manarohan.
Feels like we should be doing bears.
Bears or turtles. I mean, we'd actually be killing them.
What about?
Turtles would be good as long as we don't lead into the bears.
Okay, so do you guys
We
want to
did.
head over to the lake?
Depends on which.
Yeah, if we head to the lake, we'll catch turtles.
Yeah, or crocodiles, perhaps.
Because we were supposed to be doing
yeah.
turtles last night, and we kept doing bears. So I don't know how
They were
turtles
in-
turned into bears.
They were in the way.
It's like rabbits turned into exile. It just happened.
And they were turtle blocking us.
Wouldn't that be bear blocking?
Well, no, we couldn't get to the turtles. Oh, you should probably just leave that conversation right there before it goes any further. Just like, wait a minute, where's this going now? That's not good.
Oh, did I miss an opportunity?
Ooh, 3-up aggressive quillback. How does that con to you guys?
Red.
Okay.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, keep it moving.
Yeller.
Yeller. Yeah, 1% experience for all that effort is demoralizing. It certainly is.
I wish it wasn't percentage. I wish we had a number for that experience, so actually it looks like we're doing something.
Yeah, I'd rather it be a number as well.
Okay, so here's a single up white to me, so 15.
Please.
Let's
Red
see.
here.
See how this
Yeah,
goes.
red here too.
Yellow to me, so it's not too much above.
Hey, I did some damage. So that's a good.
These look kind of like jacked up pangolins.
What?
They really do. You're right.
They
Yeah.
look like snapping turtles to me.
Yeah, there's like someone took a pangolin and a snapping turtle and just was like, let's just make one.
Oh, you can't skin these?
Maybe.
How would you skin a turtle?
They have skin.
What, after you pop them out of their shell?
Wow, Sparoh. The ranger in harmony with nature.
Yeah.
Here. It has
I am
skin.
in harmony with
We're
things in
like
turtles.
tearing open a turtle. Like,
Things in nature and
Jeez,
other
Miss.
things in nature. Nature isn't all kumbaya.
Oh, really?
Really?
So-
Sparrow's here just bloodthirsty, and
No, not
if it has
bloodthirsty,
if
that's
it
the
has
difference.
skin, we can kill it.
So let's circle this back around to
Harmony.
the Scar
sounds
Ranger
like-
topic.
Yeah, I was going to say there's some
Yes.
cognitive dissonance going on here because
No, it's not. So I took fish and wildlife in college. I'm very much a nature lover, but there is a balance. It's not to subjugate nature. It's just the deer, like you have to cull some of the herd to make the herd healthier. That's more what it is. It's living in harmony with what they need,
Okay,
not just
okay.
subjugating them.
that sounds like
It's just fun to give you crap.
Oh,
Sounds
I
like
wonder
you're,
if JN
that's
sounds
wonder
like
if
you're
JN,
consuming nature like a scar.
no, like a lion or a wolf, they eat things.
hey, can
If
you
I
skin this
consume nature, I
crocodile?
become
nature.
one with nature.
for whatever reason I imagine Sparoh taking like a turtle and like just ripping its shell open from both sides.
Yeah,
like,
totally. Me too. Me too. Absolutely.
Popping it open like a coconut.
It
yeah.
was dead already.
Just catch up on chat here. So XE, hey, love your content. Not sure question was asked before. But what is the difference between Sentinel and Warlord for the supporter class role?
Or eats things.
We have two supporters in our midst. I'll let them answer that question. What's the difference
Well,
between the
I'm
Sentinel
a
and the Warlord?
sentinel, and it seems to be the more like Healy cleric, kind of damage mitigation buffs and stuff like that.
Yes, as
Warlord,
Sentinels.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna pass it off to you because you're.
Yeah, Warlord. The way I look at it, Sentinel's a cleric or white mage. Warlord is a bard, and they're all hybrids, right? So we'll say like, well, Sentinel's a pure cleric white mage. Warlord is like a bard / white mage cleric, and Duelist is more like a red mage or a debuffer and healer. So one buffs, one debuffs,
Really
and one pure
debuff.
heals.
I had a
You don't-
dot. I have one strike that I think does something to its armor class, but that's it.
I like
have a
how
dot.
yeah,
One debuff. I guess.
I like how Tetsu relates
Yes.
everything back to Final Fantasy.
Hey, yeah, I can't help it.
Sentinel, you have a debuff that debuffs the target's hit rating to
Yep.
which was kind of nice in these things.
Yeah, mine lowers the armor.
So which one was the black mage?
The class
I'm sure
Drac
there's a
Wishes was in the game.
comparable one here.
How many yalms are we away from the next mod? That's what I want to know.
Oh, these turtles. are
We're
king.
malms away, Tetsu. Malms away.
Bombs away.
Mom's away. This little building. Is that a town or is that just like
I don't know. I haven't seen this before.
There's a couple of shacks there. We passed them on the 101. I don't think there's anything actually in.
Yeah, there's
No.
nothing in there. Just like stuff, filler.
Set pieces.
Yeah.
Where we go to the bathroom and start everybody's bathroom break.
How do these guys con, these plant-looking guys? Ooh.
Oh, the mandrakes?
mandrakes.
Ooh, these are 2 up blue to me. They should be good for us, actually.
2 up yellow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Okay, hold on.
Nice.
Don't pull one. I'm gonna don't back.
Des?
I was typing to chat.
Well,
let me use my lull here to make sure we only get the 1. Okay, there's like 3 grouped up there. I'm actually gonna pull this guy over here instead.
there's on the one on the far right.
Yeah,
That should be a solo.
unless this
That'd
friend
be
joins in.
right or you're right.
Hey, back up. There's a bunch
We got
coming.
2, I think.
Are all these guys coming? I can't tell.
Oh, they're all.
They're
coming.
all.
away. Run away. They're all coming.
Oh wow.
If
that's
you run away, at least the ones that are only
Okay.
social should de-aggro
Yeah, let's
first.
just back up as far as we can here and see how long.
All right,
it
we're
takes.
good. Now it's just that one coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we found our mobs for
Oh,
tonight.
at least. Nice.
I think Mujinn unleashed it.
I kind of like this model.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever killed one of these things before. I'm gonna get in close so the stream can see.
Giving you a little headbutt.
Oh,
Related to Groot.
It's hard to tell which is the front. Like, where's the front and where's the back?
Whatever
a
whatever
plan.
way it whacks you with is its front.
Okay. All right. So food and drink, if everybody mine ran out, so I'm gonna eat some more. Tea.
I'm actually out of drink.
Yeah, it looks like a mech made out of wood. It did.
Should give you some disc.
That'd be
A mech
appreciated.
made out of wood.
Yeah.
What?
I have plenty of food. Just
Okay, I'm gonna try and pull this. Let's see
I have to
here.
pull it off my bar, and then split it maybe.
So I think that's how it works. Yes.
Okay, I think we got to do the same thing again. They're all 3 are
Yep.
coming. We got to just back up again to the lake. Everybody back in the water. Back up. Whoever's standing.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Are they still coming? All of them?
the other 2 are leashing.
Okay, I can get this guy if I can get.
oh wow, thank you.
Welcome.
I got him.
Great.
I made a bunch of tea today. I was crafting.
You were being very crafty.
I was.
I was really going crazy on provisioning like at first, but since I haven't been playing much, I haven't really been getting it up and doing a lot of grinding.
Nope.
Sparrow.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Nope, Stan started it.
Sparrow.
I just grinned, and he
It was like that.
chortled.
It was like that silence where it's like everybody's
Chortled.
thinking it. Yeah.
For shame.
So byproducts. The
Too
way,
easy. Just too easy.
These are dropping some decent loot.
Ooh.
So the way my lull works, it's called sedation dart, and basically, yeah, I have to, as long as they're not already aggroed, I have to lull each one, one at a time. So I'll do it here because there's 2 of them here. So we're gonna lull this guy.
I don't debuff that much Tetsu. I don't know
Okay,
why
so
you
there's a
keep
little
saying
purple indicator.
Well,
over
I
his
mean,
head now.
debuff / dot, right? I would say.
I have 1
like-
dot, and I have 1 debuff, and then I have heals, direct heals.
I mean, it's not like we have a lot, anyways. I have 2 buffs and a heal.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of abilities. Period. At this
I mean,
point,
I
we
only
should
have
just
2 heals.
let's just
so
take the 2.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna
they
say
don't hit hard enough
we
to.
can probably take 2 here for sure.
It does.
Don't
take
the
2.
other supporters have dot heals where I have direct heals? Is that something that's...
I have,
Sentinel has a heal over time.
Yeah, I don't have any. I have
I have
2.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're definitely more dots and one.
No,
I mean,
you're-
it's the only one thing you have. You know, like 3. Like I have an AOE heal, an AOE stamina regen, a shield, and a heal.
Or I have 2 direct heals.
Yeah, I only have
mostly.
1. I only have 1 direct heal.
These ones look different.
So isn't that almost more cleric-y?
But what does the
What's
actual
another one?
the actual, what is the other? Not duelist.
Fort?
Sentinel. What does the actual Sentinel have? That's what I want to know.
Sentinel has a
Tell
heal
you
over
just a
time
second.
and a hit debuff and a direct heal.
Well, that's about the same that I have, because I have an AoE heal over. I guess yours is like a single heal over time,
Okay.
more powerful one.
What was that little spin move he just did? Did you see that?
Would he hurt?
AoE Smackdown.
So byproducts, the cooldown on my sedation dart is 30 seconds.
Ow.
Yeah, apparently don't stand near these guys if you don't have to.
Ranger for the win.
I gotta be close to massage you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can stand behind the person you're massaging.
Yeah. Then I can't do my epic deeps. Yes, I literally did just hit for 1 damage.
Epic 0 deeps.
Not 0 anymore.
No, you're actually hitting
One.
them.
And besides, we lose eye contact during my massage if I go from behind. So
Yeah, like that is a really important factor here. I need my Tetsu massage eye contact.
yeah,
Holy cow. Hey, that's an upgrade.
it is. Yeah, there you go.
Congrats. So Sparoh, can you skin these things or what?
Hey, it's
Maybe you
mine.
can dig them.
No, it's for harvesters though. Has little sickle.
Oh, that means I can probably do it actually. Really? Huh. Oh, look at
You're
that.
both
I
can.
can. I can gather plants from these guys.
Woot.
Yeah, can you tell I play Elder Scrolls games
I was-
just a little?
I was just going to call that out. I'm like, yeah, he's an Argonian in every game he plays apparently.
In ESO, I have a whole flock of silly Argonians.
A
One of my
flock or-
one of my favorite that has literally gotten me kicked from groups before is Soars Like a Leaf.
Soars like a leech.
I love it.
Clever.
I've got a
Alright.
joke for you.
Knock knock.
How do readers clean their spears?
They run them through the wash.
There we go. Stan's nose.
Yep, I have literally gotten kicked from groups when people realize what that name is a reference from. They're like, nope, too soon still.
Oh, man.
See if I can use my bow and still, or not bow, crossbow, and still heal you from here.
Are these cousins to Guru?
Maybe.
I like that there's several different models for him. Like, that's actually pretty cool.
I like the one with like the glowing leaves on the tips of the branches.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Whatever that's doing.
Oh.
Maybe that's an ashen one.
I was going to say,
I
I'd
was
like to
about
see
say,
an
that'd be
ashen
cool to
one.
see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would
Wow,
that
no
make
one's-
it an ashen of creation?
You hit the wrong stream for that joke.
Are you gonna
I-
kick my ash later?
I will be trying that game just because it's got some. This. Why am I walking so slow? Oh, I have weight. Wait. Do I?
They have some
Wait.
kind of slow or something.
Oh, the shirt made me too heavy.
The
Wow.
shirt made you too heavy. Oh man,
Uh,
I hate it when that happens.
Wait, the shirt has weight?
Yeah.
Yeah, Isabel, we might do ESO again at some point. It's not on the calendar and the plans right now, but
Who snorted?
it wasn't me.
Desryn.
No, it
Probably
wasn't.
Desryn.
No. I like
didn't even have
ESO.
my hand on the. I love ESO too. I think it's one
Alright.
of the best.
We had
Yeah,
lots of
we
fun
we know
playing
Des is pro, yeah, so he played with us a lot.
it.
Yeah.
We had
It
a
was
good
sad
time.
when everybody stopped.
Yeah.
You know, I
I've been
cycle
on
in and
lately.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
know.
Hey,
I'm in for
Angelo.
the story.
Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey. Oh, is this the Asheny one? Awesome.
Not yet, but he might pop.
We you know, maybe an idea for 101 or whatever is ranking every year, like the MMOs that we played. You know, just like a final yearly ranking.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
I don't mean I'd have to remember what I played.
It is a plant.
Yeah, that's the
Mandrake.
catch.
Oh, look at this guy. This guy looks a little
I
different.
think Drac keeps a list for us.
He does.
I'm pretty sure Drac has a list. Of,
Yeah,
you know, what
it's
we played.
pinned in the chats. But it's something crazy. Like we've played 23 MMOs or something like that. It's some insane number.
Awesome.
Just this year
The-
or last year?
In
Since
total
yeah.
Okay.
since we started.
So when are you guys going to be revisiting Guild Wars 2?
I've done my 2 tours of
Yeah, we
duty in Guild
just
Wars
did.
too, so no, not again.
Maybe we could have a personal most hated and like favorite and most hated.
I don't think that's much of a contest at this point.
I don't know. Everybody has their heroes.
Yeah, I
and,
think everybody has their own
villains, right?
personal. Yeah.
Didn't everybody love Lost Ark?
No,
I didn't play
That's-
that one.
that's terrible.
I sat that one out.
You did
That's when I sat out too.
made a good choice.
So that when you had COVID?
No.
I still haven't used my get out of jail free card, my COVID get out of jail free card yet.
No,
So.
that was fractured. Where I had
Sparrow,
to miss.
Sparrow just had I don't want to.
I don't want
She doesn't need any kind of card. She just says no.
Yeah, I just say I don't want to.
No dice. Sparoh says no. That's all. That's all the reason she needs. I think we cleared this whole place out. Look at this. Where'd it
Yeah,
go?
fractured was COVID. Because
Ah.
I remember saying I disliked this game so much I caught COVID so I didn't have to play it.
And I was a little jealous of that, to be honest, because I still haven't caught COVID.
Well, it took me 2.5 years, but I finally got it.
Don't worry, it stands. There's some MMOs in development. I'm sure your time will come.
Oh,
Just wait till we get to like, I don't know, the most mobile MMO you can think of.
Gosh.
Raid
hope we
you
don't
Shadow
get
guys
that
aren't playing
desperate.
Tower of Fantasy?
Are you guys going to do Raid Shadow Legends after Outro?
Negatory.
Yeah, it's not really an MMO.
Don't they
I'd probably
claim
have
it as
too many
one?
positive things to say.
Desryn would be like, I love this game. This is exactly what I want Pantheon to be like.
Oh,
No,
man.
no.
Yeah, the time gates and base building mechanics, absolutely.
Oh,
That's Pantheon to a T.
Yep.
You trying to land a sponsorship? Is that it? So,
Look at all the turtles out here. This place is like packed with the giant
Holy
turtles.
cow!
those are bigger ones.
Yeah, those are really big turtles.
That's your big boy.
Well, that's cool. I like that.
It is cool seeing all the turtles out in the lake at in the nighttime kind of sky.
And Mujinn's
Oh,
running out
turtles
to
everywhere.
pet the turtle, apparently.
No, I was seeing if what con it was because you can't click from afar. You gotta kiss it basically to find out.
Yeah, that whole like selection like distance thing is horrible.
It's ridiculous.
See now, if they turned it into like a skill or something,
Yeah,
like
right.
you could target and see stuff from further away, that would
Like
be
a
pretty neat.
perception type.
Yeah. Desryn's always thinking like a game dev.
I'll just things
They
that
could
I haven't
add
seen
in
done.
like a. They could also do like a sense heading or compass by a compass.
I would legit replace something on my bar to have a compass.
Yeah, Isabel, Blue Protocol is a game that I know Drac has mentioned, and some other folks I think are looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it at this point, but I'd be game for it. I mean, if people want to check it out, I'm definitely down for it.
I would not play that by myself, but if you guys are gonna play it, I'd try it. I mean, it's right up my alley, but yeah,
It's sort of anime, right? Like it's sort of
it's
JRPG.
very anime, not sort of very.
It is
anime.
it is very, but the gameplay that I've seen from it looks really interesting. So I'm oddly curious about it. I probably will play it.
Japanese MMO, I'm down for it. So
You wanna,
We know
you wanna
Tetsu.
try out Vindictus then next, Tetsu?
I played a lot of Invictus when it
didn't
came
that
out.
come out a long time ago? I feel like I played
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
I
played
actually
a
played
little
it
bit.
only a few years ago just to like come back and see how it was with a buddy that I found out
Ooh.
played it as well.
Everyone gonna need them.
Oh yeah, definitely. What is Vindictus? I don't know anything about it.
It's like not quite MMO. Like the
Lobby-based
towns
action
are
RPG,
MMO.
right?
Yeah,
Like Guild Wars
Yeah.
one
There's
or more
action combat
like,
and
Probably.
destructible environments, right?
yeah. And I gotta say, like going back to the game, I mean, while it's definitely like kind of bloated now, and you know, it's a little ridiculous at this point. But like the base gameplay, I'm like, wow, this is actually like so advanced for when it came out. Like I'm kind of sad it didn't take off more.
What's the aesthetic? Is it like high fantasy? Is it?
Eastern Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Did you play that game with a controller? I feel like
You can.
it'd be that type of game because from what I remember, very little. It's very action based, quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of you know, combos, but the grabbing environment stuff and all the interactability is like actually just really neat.
Has anyone here or in the chat played Fantasy Star Online, the new Genesis or whatever, the re-release of that game, Fantasy Online 2? I'm curious about that game.
I know Nathan
Yeah.
played it when it came out. I think I want to say streaming.
Ori-
Original or
yeah, he has
the
some
new
stuff on.
The new one. I'm
Genesis?
pretty
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, those boots are.
Is that
Boots.
another upgrade? No.
No, they're not an upgrade for me either. I thought they were.
It's one for me, so I'll take it.
Yeah, like I'm up for anything. I know that there's another MMO that Broken Ranks. Desryn, is that you who's been?
Yeah, I keep bringing up Broken Ranks.
I really
just
wanna
'cause
play it. I really
Everybody
wanna
keeps
try it.
forgetting.
Yeah, I think Drax got like a mental block with Broken Ranks.
I think so too.
You've mentioned it like 3 times, and he's like,
I think it's just like turn-based MMO. He's probably like, meh.
it sounds fun though. I like
Sounds
that.
fun.
Yeah. And the dev team seems like really cool and like realistic too. It's just something I appreciate for like a small time studio. It's like,
Broken Rank. Let's
Maybe
see
we'll
what
do like a one-off 201 show where we try out Broken Ranks.
that'd be neat.
Yeah, you know, a little different.
What about this game called Black Desert Online? How's that?
Hey.
Negatory.
That's yet another one that I'm like kind of an advocate for, at least some
Yeah.
of the parts of it.
Ugh, gross.
I had a blast playing BDO.
Ugh, I hate
There's some
BDO.
really, really good parts of the game that I don't think you guys ever got to.
Is that where the female models are fighting in high heels
Yeah.
that I really
I mean,
hated?
that's
No, that's
kind
pretty
of
much
like-
every.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
that was ridiculous. That was like stiletto high heels, the female warriors.
Haven't you played Bayonetta?
Ridiculous.
Haven't you playing any
No.
Eastern MMOs? They're all like that.
Probably not, other than Final
Yeah.
Fantasy.
It is kind of like Eastern
No,
MMO
but-
aesthetic for sure, but it is made
BDO is
by-
hardcore down that road,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the prime
Which-
example
which-
of it.
which sucked because I really liked the Tamer class and the female
Oh.
tank because they were more offensive than the male
Yeah.
tank, and it's just like, this feels dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I just felt gross
I-
watching you guys play it. I was
I-
like, ugh.
I just detested the cash shop aspect of it. I remember when we were
That's
playing it for the 101.
fair.
Minus, he's a cash shop maniac. Like he cannot stop himself, and he kept texting me on Discord. He's like, "I want this outfit. I want this outfit." I'm like, "No, no, no." He's like, "I can't stop myself."
Well, that's all just the optional stuff. Like, wait till you get to the stuff that you actually need to be competitive.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, right? Like, but it
Sounds
was more than
horrible.
that to me.
It's a solid like $35 a month just to like maintain all of the buffs and stuff from the cash shop stuff.
Yeah,
Which all like main players like they do. They totally fork it out.
yeah. And then I just didn't enjoy the gameplay. It was too actiony and too sort of frantic for me, my taste.
Like New World,
Yeah.
kind of.
Not
Oh no,
It's
New World
way
is-
more
faster than
action
yeah, it's
than
more
New World.
fast.
Yeah, it's like combos like
Think
make your
Warframe.
finger
fast.
make your fingers do like Twister and
yeah.
but in that sense it's like really unique and I can't believe they pulled it off, 10 plus years ago.
I just wish that we could get a game that looked like BDO with this gameplay.
Yeah.
Like what if you had this gameplay and BDO's, graphics, aesthetics, that kind of
Well,
stuff.
and like the life skills too. That's really the highlight of Black Desert for me is the life skills.
What about Mortal Online 2? When are we gonna?
We're waiting
I'm
until
waiting
Desryn gives
for-
us the green light on that.
Yeah,
With the
probably
green
when
light?
they do the Epic release. Yeah, they're kind of re-releasing it in a way for Epic Games
Re-release?
Store.
Can you guys play it on stream though? I mean, it is. I thought there was like nudity and whatnot in Mortal Online.
There
You can
is.
turn it off. It's off by
Oh,
default.
you could turn it off. Okay. Or Nathan had to like snafu. He's like, oh no! As soon as he
Did he really? I
Yeah,
believe it.
he logged in and there was just like a dong hanging out in front of the screen. He's like, no, I gotta turn this
Oh
off.
my god,
Oh,
that would be a
so
classic
Aw.
Nathan moment.
Terrible.
Yeah, I don't know how well. I don't think our group will particularly like Mortal just because like the combat system, unless people here like Mordhau or
No, I
Or
played the
Chivalry.
beta and I was not a
Deliverance.
fan of. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it when I played beta.
Yeah, people in
Yeah.
chat. Lineage 2, Arcade, lots of MMOs getting brought up. I never played Arcade. I never played any of the Lineage games.
Arcade, if you want to be competitive, you have to pay out the nose for it.
yeah.
You know, speaking of nudity in games, I've been playing Cyberpunk. I when I was doing my character creation, I was not prepared for it. I was like, whoa, all right, here we go. This is some nudity in the game.
Keanu Reeves on there? In the Cyberpunk? Like what?
No, it's when you're making your character, you got options, man. You got options.
You got options.
Not a slider.
Where did you put the slider there?
Dude, I just went normal. I didn't want to stray outside the lines too much. I'm like, I am not that bold of a person. I am gonna.
I like the fact that he says I went normal, but he doesn't say that he turned
Went
it off
normal.
and just went with underwear instead.
Oh well, I mean, it's an option.
I
You
went
gotta-
normal, but I didn't cover up.
That's exactly. I mean, I'm not gonna. They took the time to put this feature in the game. I'm gonna,
Yep.
You
You
get
gotta role
appreciate
play
it.
it. You gotta role play it
Wow.
out. It's very immersive.
yeah.
Wow.
You gotta appreciate what they gave you. Huh?
So immersive.
So
Really
immersive.
though, like Cyberpunk really is like so good now.
Can I
The game is-
tell you that I
was
remade my character? So after Desryn, you told me my corpo was a surprise choice for you. I felt that, and so I went back and I made what the first one is, like the adventurer.
Street Kid.
No, not the street kid. The first one.
Oh yeah, the
Nomad.
Nomad.
The Nomad, yeah,
that was my start too.
So I went back and made a nomad. That beginning sort of playthrough is way better, way more my speed. The
Yeah.
corpo was there was too much going on right off the hop. I was like, who are all these people? What is going on? It's a little complicated.
The corpo is weird because it's the one where it just dumps Jackie on you. Like, oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
my buddy Jackie. Like,
Who are you?
wait, what? And why is a corpo? Is this your buddy?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I felt. So, feeling much more normal as a nomad. But going back to the character creation, I literally spent 45 minutes just making my character because I'm like, it's so detailed, and I'm like, if they're gonna put this in, I'm gonna utilize it. So, I really just sat there, taking it all in.
Yeah, I'm just
Appreciating
waiting
the
for
assets.
Did you max out your charisma and your character creator?
No.
I get overwhelmed with games with too many options. To be honest, I like less options.
Yeah.
Because I just get like when those games I end up starting over like 4 times. I'm like, I don't like this eyebrow. I don't like this. And it's I'd rather just don't give the options because it just.
So you want an EverQuest one option kind of thing?
Yeah, I'm fine
Where
with
you
it.
get- Where
I'm
you get
fine with
about
that.
4 faces?
Yep, give it to me because I don't have to start over 4 times. Or only 4 times because I'll try each face and be like, no, that's not the right one instead of like 16 of them.
Well, that's why you're such a fan of this game, Tetsu. All the hair options, you really are not challenged for hair options in this game.
And you can go back and change it, which is kind of cool. You can change everything about you in this game.
Yeah, something you know
Just-
all about, right? On stream,
Yeah,
logging out,
that's
changing
right.
your appearance, coming
That's
back in.
I was a new man.
You were a new man. That's right. No drac, no wipes. We successfully ran away from our enemies when they began to become too threatening. Unlike the other group.
Yeah.
You're a flight. I'm a fight.
We
Definitely a
didn't.
fight.
We also didn't go for the bears.
No, we found these much more friendly mandrakes.
Yeah, I mean I'm getting XP. It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
And Isabel, if I'm reading that correctly, you're asking, what Pantheon classes we all are wanting to play.
That's a good question. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play a ranger for sure. That is my class. I've always played rangers in MMOs. EverQuest, my ranger was my main, and I just like bows. I like bows a lot, and I like tracking especially was a big thing for me. I don't know if they're gonna have it in Pantheon, but I'm hopeful. So yeah, ranger for me. What's everybody else playing?
Well, druid naturally.
So since there's no, I can't say bard, right? Because it's probably not going to release at launch.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You can say it if you want to.
I mean, I guess I could say, but I'm probably going to go either cleric or ranger. I also like both. My childhood was molded by Legolas, so.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a ranger or summoner,
Right.
which was
Depending on
discussed earlier.
things.
Depending on things.
No. Let's open that can of worms.
Oh.
Let's
Do it again.
not.
Let's
Let's
cycle
not.
back around.
Full circle, back to that.
Yeah, I answered in chat, but Dire Lord and Cleric. I'm gonna have at least two because I am a crazy person and I have alt issues.
Yeah. Can vouch. It is true.
Mujinn, what's your
I
class?
was thinking Dire Lord or Paladin.
I can see you playing a Dire Lord. Dire Lord makes sense.
The correct tank, you mean?
The
On
real
that note,
tank.
my tank ult is definitely going to be a warrior. I think they are going to do a great job with the warrior just based on the more recent talk of the class.
Scar can be summoner.
Mana Rohan, Etu Brute.
And it's gonna be because they summon and subjugate their creations.
Oh,
Right.
Oh.
Right. Now
That
we're
makes
know what
sense.
I mean?
That makes sense.
You know what would be even better? Scar Druid. There you go.
Scar Druid.
I wish it on Des. I wish it.
As if that would phase me.
Ugh,
I feel like this Firefly
that
over here is
cold and
named.
bestial.
I feel like this
As
Firefly
long
over
as
here
it's
is bigger than the
justified
rest.
in the world.
Oh yeah.
Is it
Let's
just
go see
me,
what
or is
one
that bigger than everybody else?
No, it's definitely not just you.
Yeah.
So in chat, so who's playing
So-
what? So Mr. Caudleshire says, I just saw it a second ago.
Bard.
One of them does
Bard.
look bigger.
Bard first, if not.
Byproducts is playing a rogue. Okay, so what is this?
There is one of our pledgers for
Malfly.
Pantheon Plus.
Ooh.
He has a Scar Bard and he calls himself Screech. I
Yeah.
thought
It's
that was
so
the
great.
most clever
Yeah.
name for a Scar Bard.
Cool.
Screech.
Okay, I'm gonna lull this guy beside Malfly here, and then pull Malfly.
Pull him back towards Sparoh and I because we've got the flies on the other side too.
There's an aggressive quillback kind of creeping on us as well.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just use the holy hand grenade on it.
Yeah, Screech, the Scarbard is a Rewind fan, and I've always thought the same thing, Sparrow. I'm like, that is an excellent, excellent name for a Scarbard. Yeah, Man Rohan says Dwarf Cleric or Ember Elf Ranger. Both good choices.
I always thought a Dwarf Ranger would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me
The
too.
WoW.
Like, yeah, kind of, because I do kind of picture them like hunters like that.
Gulo says Gnome Enchanter.
Oh,
Wizen
fans.
says Wizard,
Sorry.
but now thinking Druid.
Nature Wizard.
Nature Wizard. This Malfly wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
What's the drop? Ooh, look at all this.
Oh man.
Malfly
Ew.
Chit and Vambraces.
Did you just say
What's
shit?
the weight?
I swear to
Chite,
God,
I
we need
did.
to we
Sorry.
need to teach you to say words.
Chitin. You know what? I got away with it last time because you guys said it first, and I just kind of was like, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh,
Oh, I totally would have called it Chitin.
Chitin.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How's it pronounced?
Chitin.
Chitin.
Or chitin.
Chite?
Chitin.
Chitin?
Oh
I've
my
Chitin.
never
Chitin?
heard that.
Is it
That's
chitin?
Isn't it chitin?
When is CH K? I've never
Charisma?
seen. Yeah.
Mm.
Welcome
with
to
an A.
English.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, jeez, Desryn. Hey,
It doesn't have to have a rule.
It does have
How
a
it
rule.
is.
That's
I
not-
thought it was
neither have a
chitin.
rule.
It
It
does
is
have a rule.
chitin. I'm
Right,
gonna Google
chitin?
it.
It's not
Right now.
shit.
yeah,
I'm
Man
Googling.
Rohan says Christmas. Good example.
Are
Too.
you chitting me? It's definitely chitting. What
Stop chitting me.
Oh, Therek got the Vam braces.
Did I? Oh, sweet. Yes.
You want the -2 combat movement?
Yeah.
Therek's rolling on the tank gear here.
Wait a
That's
minute.
how
Wait
it
a minute.
is.
Hold on. Hold on.
Ranger, he needs it.
Oh, wait a
Everything
minute.
is hunter gear, right?
You know what? I actually shouldn't have rolled on that. Okay. Because it's it's worse for me. I don't know why I rolled on that. Who wants it? Which?
Because you saw the
Too much
AC.
weight for me.
Yeah, Desryn, do you want it?
I mean, yeah, I
Stands.
rolled on it.
Do you want it?
Who else
Stands
is
and
rolling?
does.
Okay,
Is
so
there a
you,
slash
can you do
roll?
random 100 or random one?
I wonder if there's a slash roll.
Okay, whoever
Slash
gets.
roll.
Oh, Desryn rolls a 97.
Yep, does is good. Yep.
Yeah. Be pretty funny if this puts me overweight.
It totally is going to.
Yeah, I only have 3 weight left.
Yeah, I might have miscalculated, but we'll see.
So eventually
Nope.
it goes to stand.
Wow,
Nope, I'm 31 out of 33. I'm perfect.
Nice.
beautiful. All right, back to the
That was a
farm.
massive upgrade. 10 armor to 27.
Kentucky Fried Kite.
What have we started?
Love it.
We do have probably about 10 more minutes before we want to wrap up so we can get people out of here to VR.
Yep.
Yeah.
10 more minutes.
Yes.
See if we can clear out this farm maybe once or twice more, and then we'll call it a night.
Wisen.
Hungry.
Oh, the lake looks nice. Looks like a lavender looking
Yeah.
morning. Like-
Yeah, it does. Telling you the lighting in this game.
Yeah, the lighting's amazing. It may not be the best graphical game, but it has amazing lighting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I took a really nice screenshot the other day that looks so cool with
It
the
was-
lighting.
Great screenshot.
It was all right.
It was good, Desryn. Oh my gosh.
It was okay.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It hides the models really well.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. It was a great screenshot.
Look at the lighting. I could even be a lighthouse if I want to.
So Isabel, can somebody link VR's Twitch channel in chat for Isabel so that they can check out the stream?
Is that the most fun you've had all game there, Tetsu?
Quite a bit of fun.
It's great, man. I'm enjoying it.
I was doing it for a while. I don't know if anyone noticed that. I've been doing it like all stream.
Doing what? What are you talking about? I didn't see.
You know, like, yeah,
He's
for
being a lighthouse.
Oh,
You
I
did.
see.
You see it?
Yeah, I guess I see. That's okay.
Hey, aren't you supposed to have some
Look, I
sound
can't
effects with
jump.
that?
I can't roll, so I'll just be a lighthouse.
Don't you have to make noises with it?
Oh, I don't think I can do links.
What's up?
I've never heard of
Combine
lighthouse
our-
noises.
Here, combine our lights.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
drop the link in chat.
Yeah, it's twitch.tv/visionary realms. But
There we go.
Everyone do the lighthouse.
From the bottom of my heart, I'm just
Captain
going to say
Planet.
thank you and then hand it over to the
By
rest
our
of the team here
lights
if you want to do any
combined.
parting words. Sacred any parting words?
You
Get
have
that
my
torch
number.
out.
there we go.
I don't want
Therek
you
has
My
the power.
torch.
Get that torch out of here.
Wow.
Primitive.
Torch.
Feel so excluded.
Torch discrimination.
Burn you.
Never insult the torchbearer.
Oh, look at the water now. Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
nice.
it's amazing, right? Not amazing, but very atmospheric, very moody. I really like it.
How did that happen?
I think I'm more impressed because of the size of the team, right? Like if Blizzard did this, I'd be like, great job, Blizzard. You were supposed to do this, you know. But
That's a great
Right,
point.
right.
Yes, exactly.
That's why I'm only jokingly making fun of the graphics, because they don't really have much of a creative team for that.
But then, you know, Mortal Online 2 that, you know, you talk about all the time, small team, and that game looks amazing. Like,
Yep.
it's
Their
ridiculous.
team is almost exactly the same size as VR.
Does it? I mean, didn't they get a grant for like Unreal 4 or something? I thought they were they the game that got a grant for it, like got it for free.
Oh, yeah. Back when their licensing was different, they like they don't have to, like they still pay licensing fees and stuff. But
This is Mortal Online 2 awarded Epic Mega Grant to support next gen transition to Unreal 5.
oh, Unreal 5, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
And
meant.
because they're going to be the first launched Unreal 5 MMO actually come a few months from now. Well, maybe more than a few months, but this year for sure.
It says Unreal Engine 5 won't have to pay Epic any royalties on commercial release until the game passes first 1 million in gross revenue. Okay.
Yeah.
Coming for you.
Very slowly.
Mandrake
It's a plant.
arrives
Give it a break.
precisely when it means to.
Right, man, Rohan.
It's
didn't
hard,
apply.
man. I might actually argue differently.
Shocking.
Not to discredit Kyle, but the stuff that like they're capable of doing in MO2 is actually insane. Like not enough credit is given to them for it. Like they actually just had a like guild, like two of the biggest guilds battle of like I think 500 people, all in, you know, real-time combat. It's crazy.
This
Hello,
remind me of-
Rohan.
Yeah.
These things like poor man
I-
Bulbasaurs is what these look like.
Props to Kyle. Props to Kyle. We just haven't seen it that, you know, do the same level of impressive stuff.
All right, so I think we'll wrap it up after this Mandrake dies here. So we can all get a little break before the stream starts, and then we can settle in again. So that was fun, you guys. I know that we adjusted on the fly for our bunny plan didn't work out. The exiles are too much, and we found this nice little area. We got a named Firefly out of the deal, which is always fun. And as always, good times were had by all. So so thanks everyone in chat for coming by and checking us out and saying hi. It was good chatting with everybody. I like the Pantheon talk and all that stuff. So just for us at Pantheon Plus, the rest of this week, Desryn, you and I are we're hanging out on the weekend, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we are. Of course. And it's going to be our first kind of normal back, you know, 1 week of Rewind, not 3 weeks.
Compressed into one, exactly. It's going to be nice to be back in our normal sort of routine a little bit. So check that out, noon on Sunday, noon Eastern on our YouTube channel right here, the same place you are right now, for the premiere as well. You can download it on audio. And then we will be grading Embers Adrift next week for our final wrap-up show on the 101 on Tuesday. Be sure you come by and say hi for that. Look at this sunset, or sunrise, or sunset, sunrise, I think. Isn't that gorgeous? That looks so good. Love that. Anywho, any final words, anyone, before we call it a stream?
Say it, Mujinn. Say it.
No, don't be mean.
What do you want from me?
I think we.
Yeah, Gulo. See you in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So we'll wrap it up there. So thanks everyone again. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.
See ya. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.